And there we go. My fellow guardians, we are a little late than to what I usually do for the time of the day. But I've updated it for the schedule just for today. Just for today.
I
Right
love
now,
this world, not because I want it to pay me back.
as you can tell, a girl character Tao we have acquired as well. And only cost $1 just for getting it.
Thank you, Jude. Welcome back, miss.
The thing. From the shop and such. The store. For exchange. As long here with the new light of getting a towel. And no testing of her. Mainly for the hand cannon. The good of Crimson. And oh man, it hits. Still the OP Crimson, just like in Destiny 2, still hits. And with all of that, before this, we've acquired not only from the livestreams prior,
What do
10-2,
you think, Tethra? I've done pretty good lately, huh?
Must you ask me that every day?
with all of that, Ningfei himself, we acquired him also. That's pretty much it. And of course, we've continued on through time of trying to create a communications link between the Jiangshi Metro and the Haven, encountered a splicer's shank that was created from the splices. It was dangerous. Even just the battle itself was exhilarating. It was fun. And you can literally just shoot as you're being riding on the sparrow. By a good old friend Madagas that helped us trying to acquire the quantum timer. What did they get? After trying to escape from the shank, Madagas called on his fellow Morgresh friend, the Ankara. The companion we saw when we first launched this game. It looked like an Ankara, but we weren't sure. Asked for the shank to disappear, to vanish. But of the cost, as he said. And now, we're on the verge. After that, and of course other things too.
We're taking back this world together.
Somebody's super hyped today, huh? Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
I almost forgot what to say, but it's gonna be
You might want to check your inventory.
the wind is rising. Take the space elevator and acquire authorization for the quantum timer. So there we go. Let's try and proceed. Over here. Here we go. And as we're on now, and of course, throughout the live stream, we will test out Latal, 10-2, and Ningfei. With Ningfei, we already know. But 10-2 and Latal, though, we don't. So I'm really curious what will take place there. Now, before I upload today, I played it myself too a little bit. The live streaming part, right now, when I play a little bit, it's a little laggy. However though,
The howl is ready.
earlier today when I did live stream, it wasn't as laggy as you may see it. Basically, it was perfectly fine. Not really much laggy stuff, which is very weird. It's very weird that this game, being live streamed, will make it laggy. Long word. Make it less framey, less persistent. To where it'll be smooth, in a way. Where live streaming apparently makes it to where it's like, kind of struggling to be the same thing before. So, I'll make two things for the announcement of the little post. For Lewin, we're still live streaming, because it works fine. But for Destiny Rising though, if I can ever upload videos if I must, even though I have looked over it. Didn't matter. There might be some chances that we will do some videos along the way, just to be tested out on if the video will be more smooth for this advising, or if it doesn't matter, the live stream will be fine. There's this thing again. Stop. This is my little thing. Stop. When we do this like that, when does that? That's fine. So either way, I'll make a post today. I did live stream, which will be a little short, like 3.5 hours, because I recorded now live streaming at least 30 minutes late prior to the original time of this and the game and a learn campaign, just so that y'all on the same page that it worked for the live streaming again, that the KBS problem got fixed, and that there may be some chance that we might do videos of Destiny Rising. Maybe. So, there's that. That will be covered. That's not the mission. Wow. Here we go. Oh wow, already.
Woohoo! We're in space!
I need some time to adapt to this. Even my breathing feels different. But yes, we're in space. All right, let's get moving. Where's the control room?
Right here. Let's go.
Okay then. Whoa. Holy crap. This is... Whoa. This is huge. Holy crap. Okay, I also got to set this up too. We can definitely take a picture of this. Okay, tab. This. I know this kind of interfere with the game a little bit. Just a quick. Like that. Okay, not bad. The lag. There you go. Because oh man, that was so cool. Just seeing the Earth down below. That's so cool. That's nice. Alright. Back to this. I'm surprised that back in the Golden Age, there was a space station this tall in space, which is nuts. I mean, look at that too. Like all that on this. Ugh. I'm surprised. If we ever create towers like this in space,
that
I'll be
glow on
scared
the
to
horizon.
death.
Maybe watch your step instead.
Because oh boy, this will scare the crap out of me. Just tower this tall. Maintaining its balance. Oh man, it's scary.
supply is in good condition. The mainframe should be nearby.
If the power's still working, does that mean it's being maintained? What is this place?
Let's see.
What's this sound from above?
Fallen ships. I may have drawn their attention. I've got to hurry.
No wonder the House of Devils are constantly plundering technology and materials from the Golden Age. They've even built a space fortress right above our heads.
Oh,
The Fallen found us. Get ready.
I didn't realize. Holy crap. That's a fortress? They built it? Alright.
How much longer do you need to copy the authorization data?
Almost done.
Nice.
Authorization data acquired. Back to the elevator now.
Nice. Oh, that's easy. Nice. Nice.
We got something else from the system too. It looks like the Splicer's plans for modifying the space station. They were all in a Lixni language. I could only guess.
We can have
Oh,
Kavar
boy.
decipher it when we get back.
Nice.
There, the
Oh
elevator.
boy.
We made it.
Wait, Seth. There's no way Jiangshi Metro can withstand an invasion of this scale. We need to buy them some time.
Fair enough.
We can use the authorization we just got to temporarily lock down the elevator. Hopefully, it'll slow them down.
And I'm sure Lord Radagast can come up with a plan. Let's head back.
Very simple. That's simple. It was short, but sweet. Give the Golden Age authorization to Liu Yi. Here we go.
Wolf, did you find anything in the space elevator?
One thing at a time. Let's see if the authorization works first.
Of course.
Admin identity authorized. Quantum tuner activated, restoring global communication network.
We did it. After all these years, the communication system is finally back online.
People of Jiangshi, you're safe now, but this security you feel is not permanent.
We temporarily thwarted the Fallen, eliminated their advanced troops, and restored communications here. This is a great step, but the war is far from over.
Yeah, bring him on.
Yeah, let's show him who's the boss here.
If the Fallen want war, we'll give them war.
Our enemy will not take this lost line down. And I'm sure in your hearts you all know this. The Fallen are too numerous. We cannot defend this place forever.
What would you suggest we do then, Wolf?
Haven's Lightbearers will keep fighting for you. But your people need a long-term solution. A safe place where humanity can come together and survive, once and for all.
Haven, the city's outpost. You'd all be welcomed there.
What do you mean? Are you telling us to leave our home?
But we're on a roll. Why leave now?
Are you keeping something from us?
I'll go. Trusting Wolf, well, trusting Lightbearers might not be a bad thing. As a native of Jiangshi and a guerrilla, I know better than anyone the harsh weather, the lack of supplies, and the alien invasion. Trust me, I'm the last person who would want to leave. But that's exactly why I must. I'll be the one who leads the way. I'll make sure anyone who follows, especially mortals like us, finds a safe place that's worth living in. Moving is an important choice, and I want to make sure it is the right one. One day, the people of Jiangshi will no longer live in fear.
Thank you, Ayuela.
You owe me one.
Why did the Wolf's voice change? That's a little concerning. Why did it change? Why did it change? Why did it change? I'm really curious. Let's see. Tab.
Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
And now we completed that. The wind is rising. Completed. And now claim that. Oh, come on. Oh, don't do this to me. There you go. Eclipse Monolith. Ooh. Character weapon mastery. Eclipse Monolith. Ooh, that looks very interesting. Upgrade any exotic weapon to get level 20. Nice. And then clear realm of the 9, singularity order 4. Optional. Very nice. Power quest, Eclipse Monolith. Nothing there. Okay, the 30 level thing, but we'll do it later. Head to the Haven Archives. Can I unlock that? Okay, oh, we can't unlock it yet.
Truth is rarely pure and never simple.
Eclipse Monolith. Alright, I guess. What do you guys say, eh?
Our comms with the other regions are gradually coming back online. The residents of Jiangshi Metro are beginning to move to Haven. You've accomplished something I've been trying to do for years. But I'm afraid our work is far from over. Kavar has deciphered the files you found. It turns out the fallen fortress is built directly under Azakis' orders, using resources from Jiangshi Metro. It poses a far greater threat than we could have ever thought.
Azakis, Splicer Archpriest, once served Prime Servitor, yet he subjugated, usurped, became the House of Devil's new god. Obsessed into body augmentation, fanatical, Eclipse monolith, he so dubbed the fortress.
Once active, that monolith, whatever it's called, will function as a spaceship, capable of attacking anywhere on the planet.
Including Haven?
I'm afraid that's not the primary concern right now. Don't forget what's attached to the bottom of it.
The space elevator.
If fortress detach, elevator falls, Jiangshi is crushed.
And the people there will never be able to evacuate in time. What are our options?
Azakis trusts no one. Hold soul authorization. Kill him. Fortress will be no threat.
It will be no easy task, though. We'll need some time to identify Azakis' behavioral patterns and come up with a plan. Meanwhile, you'll need to gather a fire team and gear up for a clash with him, Wolf.
Alright. Interesting. Let's see. Quest. Haunting in Haven. Wolflands. Okay. Caps. Haven visit. Seeking access is high pay.
If we're going to survive, we need to be more than light bearers and warlords. We need to stand for something.
What? Ooh.
You might want to check your inventory.
Okay. Good to know. Haunting in Haven. Okay. Okay. I feel like I've forgotten this now. I know the Swiss tracked quest. Oh. On track. Prepare for the assault on the Eclipse monolith. Oh. Wait, was this a talk? Oh, I guess it was. Look at this to do. That's fine. But first... Ooh. Oh. I see. Alright. Let's now do 10-2. Let's set the mounts. Before we continue. While in Dawn Star mode, hitting a combatant with weapons that accumulates flare energy. Using power weapons accumulates more energy. Once Dawn Star's flare energy is full, casting Enhanced Sunrise heals allies. Okay. When Dawn Star shooting commands accumulates flare. See. Cast Enhanced Sunrise and the allies tell them to recover. I see. Phosphorus. Nice. Switch to Dust Star to form and hit Switch to Dusk Star form and Hiccup weapons to accumulate flare energy. Okay, I've accidentally did that. V. When in Dusk Star, shooting weapons accumulates energy. Oh, I realized something too. The one on the right filled up too. Cast Enhanced Sunset. Oh, baby. Defeat Enhanced Sunset. Oh, I think I do it while we're at it. Land shows accumulate energy. There you go. Nice. Alright, here we go. Alright. Hold on. And sunrise. There you go. Not bad. Yes. And then we'll do this third one we have on that. Whatever this is, let's go. Hitting bands with weapons accumulates Dawnstar Dusk Star flares. Casting an enhanced ability, Enhanced Sunrise of Sunset triggers weapon damage bonus. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we have a... Oh, okay, we have a weapon here. Okay. What is this? Total Lockdown. That's a mythic weapon. Okay. And a fallen sniper? Okay, I do recall seeing this, but not that, I don't think. But oh my goodness. This is what it looks like for the max. I see. Truck character, the fifth level of 40. Okay, those look cool. Those look cool. Infinite Dawnstar Energy passive enabled. What? phosphorus active, each shot deals additional solar damage. Or that hell looks cool too. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. But man, the weapons though, they look cool. Alright. Trigger bands while phosphorus is active, casting his survives. Okay. Okay. So basically I gotta keep it low. What's this? What's this? Oh! Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. Let's call this. Okay. Okay. So all that at the same time. Two Vagabonds while phosphorus active, 2 feet. Casting Sunrise phosphorus twice. And then casting Sunset. Okay. That's fair. Do the Sunset first. That's 2. Okay, now Sunset. That's 5. There you go. Okay. Good to know. Very good to know. So you'll sneak peek as well on the mythic weapons we get later on. I like that. Hunting in Haven. Talk to the shop owner. Sure. Instead of going to a toll, might as well switch characters with her.
Want to check your inventory?
And test out the Crimson.
How many roads must we walk
What
down
now?
when we are blowing in the wind?
Okay, let's add the story mode. That's annoying. That's fine. Sure, let's go inspect this haunting in Haven. Oh, my friend, what do you guys say, eh?
Huh. Hear about the ad I put out, are you? As my request said, we've been hearing some strange noises around the place recently. They sound like these chaotic, creepy whispers. Completely unintelligible. And I don't think I could mimic them if I tried.
And you've been hearing them frequently?
Sure have. It happens all the time. Makes it nearly impossible to focus on work, you know? There's some kind of evil haunting the place. What else could it possibly be?
Haven's security is as tight as it comes, though. I doubt anything evil would even make it past the front gate.
But then how do you explain all the weird whispers? And it's not just me hearing them.
Don't worry, I'll look into it. Who else has heard the noises?
A better question is who hasn't. Just walk around the bazaar. Everyone's talking about it.
Listen to conversation of the people in the bazaar.
I'm telling you, someone's raising one strange pet. I spotted this bizarre shadow when I was passing by the garden. It was about knee-high and kept making these threatening gestures. Weird stuff, I tell you.
You'd best stay away from the garden these days.
Don't tell me you really buy that haunting nonsense?
I didn't at first, but then I heard some odd noises last night. If you think I'm lying, my wife will vouch for me. It wasn't my imagination, I swear.
So, no more visiting the garden? Ugh, I just want a break, not this weird ghost stuff.
I saw a creepy shadow in the garden last night. And even weirder is, it looked like a person, but sounded like a bug.
For real?
All right, we've got our lead. Let's see what's up at the garden. What was that?
Might be the source of this haunting. Let's catch up with it.
Those fallen?
Have you seen those weird little monsters recently? They give me the creeps.
Who was it? Who ate my tomatoes? It took me 3 years to grow just 2 of them. 3 years!
Hear that?
That's not right. This is so hard to pronounce.
What? A towel? What you trying to do?
Huh? Oh, Wolf!
So, you're the one who's been making those strange noises everyone's talking about.
What? Strange noises? Oh, do you mean the Elixir's language? I've been studying it. The pronunciation is indeed quite different. Is it bothering people?
More like confusing them. Your practice is the talk of the town, and the source of some interesting theories. Anyway, what are you learning it for?
Well, some conflicts between us and the Elixir might be resolved peacefully if only we could understand each other. But with a language barrier in place, we are left with no choice but to raise our weapons. I'm sure being able to speak the language will come in handy if we encounter more open-minded Elixir. I'm teaching some of their children our language, so might as well learn theirs too, right?
What?
Did I hear that right? Elixir children?
Oh, gosh.
Where'd they come from?
It's a long story. They...
I hate to interrupt your conversation, milady, but it's almost time for a lesson.
Oh la la, I almost forgot. Bye, Wolf. I have to go teach the kids. Stop by the Avon bonfire when you have the time. I'll introduce you. They're so cute and well-behaved, too. I'm sure you'll like them.
But... So she's not only learning an alien language, but also teaching ours to some fallen kids?
I can hardly believe it either.
And to think she's the Reaper's partner.
Yeah. Opposites attract, I guess.
How about we take a tall up on her offer and swing by? I've got to see this to believe it.
Speaking of which, those strange shadows people were talking about must have been the children Atal's looking after. Let's tell the residents later.
Yes. Didn't for now.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
I see. Interesting.
Find in your bag.
So along the way, we get to unlock stuff. I see. Interesting. Okay, characters, quests. The price of peace. Raise Atal's proficiency to novice 2. Oh, there you go. Oh. Once you've acquired a character, you can raise their proficiency by using them to complete their commissions, spend pinnacle energy, and complete activities. Raise character's proficiency to unlock their exclusive quests. Oh, I see. Reaching certain proficiency levels unlocks dynamic emotes. A built-in reward system for emotes. Okay. Okay. So that is how you do it. We just do the normal stuff to get the stuff for the thing. Okay, so that's why it's like this. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. The deserter. Okay. And then we got this too to do. Side quests. Back again. We got that one. Sure. We got side quests to do. So let's do it.
Lightbearer, I heard that you are very familiar with the Old City. Could you help me out?
What do you need me to do?
There's a library in the Old City. If you could help us retrieve some data to improve Haven's knowledge synthesizer, it would be a great help to us. We're after any valuable Golden Age books you can find, but there's a specific one Radagast is looking for. From Exos to Sentinels, our modern technological miracle. If you find it, please be sure to bring it back.
Color me intrigued. I'd like to learn more about the Sentinels, too.
I also have a bit of a personal favor to ask. If you don't mind, I've been searching for a book on the treatment of genetic diseases. Could you help me look for it?
Why not? I'm headed there regardless.
Alright.
So do you have any leads on those 2 books?
The library's collection is divided into subjects. I recall the one closest to us is related to technology. Wouldn't hurt to look there first.
Yeah, I will first get through. I see.
This is the general sciences section. Let me see. A, B, C, D. Aha! Wolf, over here. From Exos to Sentinels, Our Modern Technological Miracle by Fritz Schnabel. The 4th edition, published in 2175.
Wow. This thing's pretty hefty. Were people really still reading printed books in the Golden Age?
From what I understand, electronic books were typically their first choice, but physical books still had their place in people's collections. They apparently saw reading them as a way to showcase their tastes.
Huh. Guess they were more laid-back times.
Yeah, and judging from the bioinformation around here, lots of people came here to read.
Bioinformation? What's that?
It's, well, information left behind by living organisms' activities. We ghosts can use them to trace a person's past movements, at least to a certain extent. Like this.
Exos.
Wonder what they were reading.
I'm more curious about where those medical books are.
Oh, right. Andy's book.
Below, okay.
A servitor? What's it doing at a place like this? I think it was linking up to that device just now. Let's see what you are up to. Cover me, Wolf.
Oh, you sneaky little dog. Oh.
Oh, wow.
What?
The Fallen were using this device to access the library's database. They were trying to reconstruct, translate, and copy its data. Maybe they wanted to steal it for their own research? Or perhaps to better understand their enemy.
Good thing we stopped them.
I had a look through the catalog and found where the medical books are stored. Follow me.
When you think about it, we might not have stumbled upon this lead if it weren't for the Fallen.
Then I suppose we should thank them.
last room. Oh yes. But still someone began. Cat. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Verdict, render him flame.
We did it. Now that those pesky thieves are out of our way, we can go to the medical section.
Wait. This is...
It's where I found you.
Indeed.
Strange. This bookshelf has your bioinformation on it.
You mean... the previous me?
I suppose you must have come here to get a book.
Now you've piqued my curiosity, Zev.
Oh, goodness. Traces of your movements are all over this room.
It creates a scene based on the bioinformation.
You seem to have been hiding from something. The Fallen, maybe? There's an empty gun here, as well as lots of shells. You were holding out here for some time. There's an electronic memo here, and the same phrase appears over and over again. Hereditary congenital heart disease in newborns. This is your backpack? But it looks like the Fallen already combed through it. Targeted treatment for genetic diseases. Drug development and administration guidelines. This must be the book Andy's looking for.
Oh.
Let's reconstruct what happened here. You likely came to the library searching for information on treating genetic diseases in newborns. You found this book, but just as you were leaving, you encountered the Fallen. At first, you tried to hide from them, but to no avail. You put up a good fight. And after you died, the Fallen searched your backpack. We don't know if they took anything, but they did leave this book behind.
So, I was a doctor?
Or perhaps a child's guardian? Honestly, we may never know for certain. Anyway, let's head back to Haven. I'm sure Andy will be happy to hear the good news.
Sure will. Right.
Hey, Zev. If I had been the child's guardian, do you think they got help? Could they survive the disease?
I don't know. But what I do know is, the moment you decided to go help them, you became a true hero.
Indeed.
Dad, it hurts.
Hmm? It's okay. You'll be all right, Amy. I promise.
Oh.
Hey there, Andy. I got the book Radagast wanted, as well as that one you were searching for.
What? You found it? You have no idea how important this is. Amy can finally... Amy, can you thank this Lightbearer for their help?
Thank you, nice light bearer.
I'm sorry. We need to go to the clinic now. Could I trouble you to upload this into the database? Thank you.
Looks like you finally finished your mission, huh?
Yeah. I guess I did.
190 new imagery. Oh gosh. Library TSA. So passionate and frank. It can be headache interesting. It's better protecting the companions. Okay, just telling us the basics. That's okay. I see. Okay. So clear all that. But I got two more left for each of those. Interesting. Where else is setting it? Then we gotta. Okay. That's that. Haunted Lake. So basically, it's telling us the stuff. Oh. Ooh, scory. About you. Okay. Alright, what else? What else is telling us? Oh. And this is where we see the types. Very nice. Very nice. Then the N. Alright, so now we have
Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
one more thing. Clear realm with the 9 singularity order. Let's do that one next. Well, we're still here. Alright. Characters, combat style recommended. That's fair. But now we can use Vanilla this time. Let's use her. Let's never try her out.
I look forward to working with you.
Alright, Vanilla. Let's see what you got to do. Shield the shockwave. When you cast the ability, unleash the shockwave, deal damage equal to 5% of your current max shield durability per second for 3 seconds to targets within 6 meter radius. Alright. There you go. Plunderer. Targets defeated within 10 meter radius of you drop 50% increased ammo. Your health cap is reduced by 50%, but your shield durability cap is increased by 30%. Or Shield Siphon. Findables restore 20% shield durability. Impact weapon hits on commands. Restore. Impact weapon hits on commands. Restore 2% shield durability. Okay. Gotcha. There we go. And this. Sword time. Oh. This looks dope. Zero division is too. Alright. Let's continue. Hammer Plunderer. Executioner. Yes.
Concentrate, Aina.
Defeat all Leaker bands. Ooh, Leaker bands. Simple enough. Nice. Oh! Okay, that does cut them off. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, assassin blade. Nice. That's a good one. Right. Okay. There we go. It's time. Oh, nice! Look at it go. Nice. Very nice. Executioner, yes please.
My duty is to fight for the light.
Nice. Hammer Plunderer extends the radius of the shockwave to 10 meters. Sure.
We cannot afford to relax, even for a moment.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I want to do now. Boom. Oh! I love it. The moment I saw that, all those thralls coming in, I just knew. 5-second kill. Amazing. Soul extraction. You recover 5% health when your commands are defeated within a 10 minute radius of you.
We
Yes,
cannot
please.
afford to relax, even for a moment.
Okay. Nice. Whoa.
My life, please.
Nice. 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 Easy peasy. Executioner. Yes, please.
I am a blade of the light and a shield to my people.
Okay. Okay.
The Nine's patience is finite.
Nice. Ever Ponderer, Close Quarter. Sure. Okay. Here we go. Shadow steps. Each enemy within a 10 meter radius grants 4% increased movement speed. Up to 35%. Sure! Now a speedy warlock. Okay. Defeat all the commands. Okay. Nice. Alright. Last round. Let's do it. Close quarter. Why not? Let's do it.
An iron wolf is here.
Defeat Calico's paradoxical sword. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Scarlet up Scarlet Blitz. And look at that. We've done that already. Upgrade any 3 weapons with different names to Handsome level 6. And raise any 2 characters' power to 20,000. Very nice. So look at that. Now we gotta go click on the Blitz, power cut, hack, and lift chase. And raise any character to artifact gear level once. Okay. And of course this too. Let's see. Head to the Haven Archives. Tap to enter story mode. The Guardian Triad.
There are lots of bad guys out there.
Okay.
Take them out.
Guardian Triad. Okay. We still decided to do it also. So there. Hello, Ludacris. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing alright. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
I bet we'll hear a statement any day now. Fallen who defected to humans? Ha! They'd never be truly loyal to us.
How about we just secretly cut off her ether supply? Only a matter of time before she turns her back on us anyway.
Excuse me?
Are you talking about Kavar?
That fallen spy hiding behind our Iron Lord just waiting for a chance to stab us in the back? Yeah, who else?
You're vilifying her for no good reason.
No good reason? Kid's still missing, all because he trusted that scumbag.
Who's Kid?
His younger brother and a member of the scout team. He joined a mission with Kavar's subordinates in the old city. Hasn't been seen since.
Humans working with the Fallen? Let's see if Lord Radagast can tell us more.
So in there. So in there. This bad. This bad. This bad. Alright, man, I guess we gotta say.
Speak.
So,
I heard your scout team went missing.
Two teams, actually. One human and the other Elixni. Some young defectors from the House of Devils who followed Kavar. They left for a mission in the old city, but we've lost contact.
I can probably guess what the human team was there for.
Yes, exactly. This disappearance shouldn't have happened. Not under my scout's watch. We must find them and get to the bottom of this.
I assume Kavar's already in the old city?
With people casting the blame on her, she saw no other option than to investigate matters herself.
Count me in then. If Kavar is innocent, I'll help her prove it.
of course. That's fine. Alright. Look, what did it say?
I did not expect you to come, favored one.
Found any leads on the missing teams?
Captain Ulrichs, commander of Elixni squad. We fought together for the great machine. Strong warrior, will not die easily.
Okay,
we
well,
find
the fuck?
Ulrichs.
Nice.
We find others.
Then let's split up to search. Hopefully we're not too late.
Agreed. I will check the upper level.
Very nice. Head deeper into the old city. Alright. Let's find all
is ready.
Human weaponry?
It belongs to the Haven Militia. They've been here recently.
Interesting.
Over there. Haven soldiers. They're all... Wait. All the wounds are on their backs. And there's a Lixni riding on the ground.
Let me see, favored one. Means freedom.
This doesn't look good, Kavar. I hope that message isn't from your missing fire team.
What if it is? And that's not good. If that's freedom, then...
More human soldiers. This text seems different from the one before.
It means return.
Damn it, Kavar.
Oh boy. I don't like this. Oryx!
It's Captain Ulrichs. Kid. Run!
I don't think he has much time.
Tell me what happened, Captain.
Traitor. Collude with devils. Failed. Protect humans.
It's the House of Devils.
Sucks. The only other defective fall we've ever encountered besides Kavar. It sucks as that bullet died.
Ulrichs.
So the traitors led the human team and Captain Ulrichs into a House of Devils trap, then ambushed them. These traitors, they want to return to the Devils.
Cowards. They try to defect to House of Devils again. Foolish choice. So foolish. Go to Devil's territory. There, find traitors. Israshaf, Kroskas, Kalaria.
Let's give her some time and keep moving.
Let's find the traitors who did this. Who betrayed Ulrich and Kavar.
The House of Devils outpost is just ahead.
Oh. Oh, you single ding dong.
That's the Elixni squad's uniform. His arms were cleaved clean off. According to our records, it's a form of punishment among the fallen.
Oh,
that's awful.
Huh.
Look, there's a tough one up ahead.
Execution. Oh, execution. Oh, executioner. Okay. It's all right. Okay.
execution ground.
Kavar, we found the traitors, but you'd better see them for yourself.
Gather evidence of what you see. Favored one.
Dude, executed. The end of traitors.
Apostate.
Huh?
Writing means apostate. Defectors, murdered human scouts, a tribute for House of Devils. But to devils, once traitor, always traitor. Docking of arms, the greatest punishment for betrayal among Elixni.
I've sent all the evidence to Lord Radagast. There's nothing more we can do here.
But it's fine. At least y'all get to see it. And I can see it for myself when I get to it. And what Kavala said for the best.
Wolf, I received the evidence you collected. A grisly sight. I'll handle it from here. Why don't you relax at the tavern? You've earned it.
Of course. No, fine. We'll go do it. Oh, jeez. Oh boy.
This place seems much quieter than before.
Huh.
Have all the doubts been cleared up? Kavar never betrayed Haven.
So we've heard. Lord Radagast published the investigation records. Everyone saw what the Fallen did to those traitors. Even if Kavar wanted to betray us, it'd be a death sentence. Her best option's sticking with Haven.
I've never looked at it in that way. So even after seeing the records for yourself, you still don't trust her?
Okay, and now I just cut off.
Alan, one of the monsters who've been...
Lord Radagast said I could find you here, favored one.
They never change. No matter what you do, they still see you as a... well...
monster.
Hatred takes a long time to brew. Makes sense it wouldn't change overnight.
But I will not stop trying. Our people should recall our true name. Elixni, not Fallen. People of the Great Machine. Same as humans.
It might take time. Long enough to make you lose hope.
Time will tell if I can change our fate. If I can stop Elixni from plundering. If I can make peace between our races.
You really are an idealist. It's impressive you keep trying despite all of this.
I am apostate. Yet a true apostate gives in to hatred and violence, not Elixni seeking light.
Here, a special drink on the house, Kavar.
Kind gesture from human.
My brother Kid just returned. He's got a long recovery ahead of him, but he's alive. Says he wouldn't have made it out were it not for Captain Ulrichs. I'm sorry. I misjudged you. We might not become friends, but I have to thank you and your people.
Well, that's a start.
Sure is. The deserter. Cycle complete.
Looks like you're set. Ready to move on?
Of course. Garden Triad. Then this too. Journey bundle. Okay. There's that. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. Holy crap. Ooh. It's still late. We get to this stuff. Purchase 2 bundles. Purchase 4, 7, 10, 13. Okay. Interesting. Did I hear some kitty cat? Did I hear a cat? Also, I think that's a shade. Great cartoon. I see. I see.
I'm ready. Where are we headed?
Interesting. Character, wolf.
Let's get back into the fight.
Get out of facts.
We're gonna catch all the bad guys.
Every scar is a story.
Okay, said earlier was that
You might want to check your inventory.
raise any character that automatic gear level once. You can consume materials to raise artifact's gear level. Select any equipped artifact. Ah. Ring of Vengeance. I see. Sure. Try you. Raise skillable. Auto add. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Sure. 4060. Interesting. Okay. Now it's an explosive shell. Projectiles gain 16.8% blast damage and a 60.8 blast radius on direct hits. Okay. Reloaded weapons grants it with 5. Gain 31% shield when health falls below 70.5. Sure. Sure. 2060. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Flare Gauntlet Blitz. Power Cut, Hack and Lift Chase. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Interesting. Confirm the plan with Radagast. Okay.
It's about time, Wolf. We've locked on to Izakis' location. However, there are 3 formidable forces that will rally to their master at the slightest hint of danger. His relentless garrison at the upper level of the elevator, the swarm of drones nesting in the spaceport, and the unspeakable abominations propagated in his lab. Sever him from his supports, and Izakis shall find himself exposed to an all-out attack.
Alright. Let's do this first.
The upper level of the elevator is still under the Fallen's control. We must capture it to cut Izakis off from his main troop. The drones of the port can provide support to Izakis around the clock. We can destroy the power system there to completely paralyze these machines. We have evidence that Izakis is researching the hive here, trying to understand their power. Given his own level of madness, there's no telling what those experiments are capable of.
Oh boy.
The safety of Jiangshi Metro is in your hands, Wolf.
Alright. Let's do this. Assembling and fighting with 6 recommended for this challenge. Libearers must learn mechanics and defeat commands quickly. Taking on different roles and working together to solve puzzles are key here. Alright. Let's do it. And of course, we'll do this as well. Because that's cool. Let's begin. As if we can find the people in time. There we go. Okay. Huh. Sure. Audible bots. Sure. That's fine by me. The fact they can do bots too. Okay. The fact they can do bots. Okay, that is nice. We got bot, Atiek, Ininchiro, a cozy authority, Motorseco. Oh gosh. Okay, 28,000.
I've progressed faster than any light bearer he's ever seen.
Okay.
Did Radagast really say that?
Here we go. Now we got some bots of us. First time seeing that.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Alright. Look at that, the bots are varying levels. How nice. Spawn restricted. Alright. Oh, that's okay, I just realized this is a big battle. Oh crap. Okay. Tank. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. Missed is fine. Tether? Long nose. What's the mechanic? Ooh, okay. Okay, that was dope. Oh my god, look at this shake! Look at this shake! That looks so dope. Destroy second biggest. Deactivate the bottom of the step. Okay. Nice. Balls being smart. Okay, our ping is very high though. Ping is very high. 200 to 300. Perfect. Ooh, look at this. Look at him. I don't know what he does for a super thing.
Light surges within the blade. See. Oh, nice. Summerfall. Nice. Crossbow. Nice. Not bad. Now on to the next one.
to the hack. Alright. Here we go. Let's continue.
I've progressed faster than any light bearer he's ever seen? Did Radagast really say that?
Large quantity of unauthorized units detected.
Whoa!
Deactivate the deterrent strike system.
Use the best code, initiate deterrent strike. Oh, void shield. Nice. That's quite an ogre.
Current overload preparation complete.
Delve to this favor. Okay, okay. Yeah, this ogre is looking messed up. This looks quite weird. Come to me. Oh, I don't like that.
The system is overloaded and overheated. Please reboot.
Okay. That was quite laggy. Oh, fine. Ooh. Nice. A new machine gun, finally. Alright. So now we got the final one left. Which is... Final step of the Blitz. Let's chase. Let's do it. Okay, I go for about 6. Here we go. That's it. Mega people. Except for the one. Here we go. Oh, we gotta win. Let's go.
I've got an extra ticket for a concert at the
I am
bonfire.
liking this. Gwen,
You interested?
Cable,
Of course.
10-2. I'm
By the
liking
way,
this.
is this a pet-friendly event?
I'm liking this already. Alright, here we go. Starting up. Defeat Calvex the Prowler. Whoa! Oh, okay.
Now lie down. Just lost a friend.
Whoa, walking mine? Retrieve power cell activated. I see. Ping is still very high. Not great. Easy peasy. Oh, look at that. Done. And now get everyone. Let's go. Overseer. Ooh. Okay. Also, we'll continue. Let's finish with this quick. Because this is dope. Alright. And now I got that done. That's very nice. And now I got the tambourine. Rifle. Prepare to assassinate. It's a case.
You might want to check your inventory.
We are about to enter story mode for Operation Avenging Arrow. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Let's get it. Eclipse Monolith. Spell racing? Let's get it. And look at that. We got 2 things done. Very nice. Alright, before we continue, let's now equip our guy with this. Let's get it. And your soul this time. Okay. Transfer the enhancement level of Connor to... Oh! We can do this? Okay, that is cool. Oh, yes, please. And might as well raise the gear level. Hold up. 50. Oh, wait. Why is it use those, right? I don't think it use those. Which one? What do we really need to infuse?
Forgiveness is a warrior's...
So we have you, so we could be able with that. Unless... What do you do? Probably better. So... I actually don't mind that. But it's gear level, let's do it. Here we go. Enhance. Sure. Actually not yet. We're gonna wait. Dismantle you. So with you. Good of you as well. you guys. Actually, hold on. What do we have as a pulsar for? Hey, you. Having that Boonstock Saint. Or Rampage. That's fine. Those two are gonna go. And then Volvo. I'm gonna put a one. That's fine. So we can infuse also. Overseer. Ooh, what's this? Disturbance. When your shield is broken, final blows reload 20% magazine. Sword final blows restore 20% sword energy. Can trigger up to 3 times in 10 seconds. Perk upgrade. Switching to this weapon increases its precision damage by 10% for 3 seconds. Extra founding effect. Okay. Well, for starters, you guys specifically. What were you? Hold on, what were you actually? Armadillo. Okay. After aiming for 1 second, gains greater just flinch. Okay. Interesting. So we can still technically use some things. Which is totally fine. You can buy, because not really. So we can still technically use some stuff here. But just fine. If we need to. And we do have a higher grenade launcher. We're already able to infuse that. No, that's probably not. As for you, Nito Ryu. Okay. Tunnel vision. Yell on your guards. Defeating targets within a 6-meter radius of yourself or an ally immediately triggers you. Immediately triggers your or your allies' health regeneration. Okay.
Strength itself is
Okay, got same thing. Somewhat. Focus Fury. Overseer. Let's use you. And plus, you look. This almost looks like the Revoker, but fallen way. I like it. I like it. Alright. Now the max. It's not much, so we're gonna wait to have a lot of these. Dismantle. We're gonna view. If we can. If we can get rid of it. Okay, no we cannot. We have that guy. Okay, that's fair. We'll have to place you with this guy. 10-2.
I'm not short.
Focus, young blood.
Dismantle. This now. I did unlock something over tile. As we see. Let's check it out.
A new pimple! I knew it!
Lord. Okay. Okay. Then that. Walls Ascension. There we go. Very nice. Complete side quest. The Devil's Shadows. Available after completing primary quests. Ooh, okay. We're close to that. Okay. Very nice. Complete training ground up by Shinko. Okay. Avenging Arrow. Let's get it. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize. Look at that. That's nice.
We've managed to take down several of Azakis' more prominent followers. Well done, Wolf.
Guess it's time to pay Azakis himself a visit then.
Radagast favored. During previous battle, monitored Space Fortress made a significant discovery. When crew member scouting saw Azakis in assembly plant beneath Space Fortress, has not left since.
An assembly plant?
The House of Devils repurposed some of the old space station's self-sustaining workshops, which were once used for producing spare parts. Now, they've turned it into a weapons factory.
Yet Azakis did not go to be overseer. Conventional weapons do not require such presence.
Sounds like a good opportunity for a surprise attack.
Kavar's skiff can take you to the assembly plant, but it cannot stay to provide fire support. If the assassination is a success, you'll need to get to an evacuation point as soon as possible and send the signal. The skiff will fly in to bring you back. This is a covert operation. You'll be on your own once you get inside, Wolf.
Enough. Head to the envoy boarding and commence the operation. Let me back.
I'm not gonna howl for you. The name's a metaphor.
Alright, let's continue. The gunsmith. Oh yes, huh?
Have you been keeping cool?
Good goes. Okay, still don't have any yet.
Dropping again?
Interesting. Here we go. Avenging Arrow. According to Kavar's intel, Isaac has left his heavily guarded lair for a space objects workshop. Now it's a perfect chance to take him down. Let's do it. Gimme. Alright. Fine.
I will wait for your signal.
It's like a the motto.
So, your plan was to drop us into a vent with a cooling fan? Huh. Thanks a lot, Kavar. Enemies incoming.
Security sure seems lax for a factory personally overseen by Azakis. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing good, that's for sure. The control terminal's firewall is practically useless. Strange.
Assembly line isn't even running. The whole factory looks empty, except for those patrols.
More hostiles on the docking area.
Nice. Oh no. No. Don't do this to me. Game. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me. And I died. That's fine. What are you doing?
I can see a broadcast update on the control terminal, but I'm not quite fluent in Elixir. Docking... combination... ascension?
What do they mean by ascension?
Oh no.
Maybe Azakis really is building some new, never-before-seen weapon. We can only find out in the workshop. Azakis might be there too. Look at that track on the right.
These look like walker parts, but different.
I've never seen missile launchers or biosensor arms like that before.
If this is Azakis' new weapon, Jiangshi Metro is in trouble.
They sure are.
Looks like we found the workshop. I'm picking up a heat source behind that glass.
Look up. You cannot stop.
Oh gosh.
What is he about to do?
Read machine ascension. Witness. Witness.
He killed himself?
I'm not sure. Look at those wires. I've never seen anything like this.
Oh no.
Body. Stones. Enter purpose. Superior life forms must annihilate.
Enemies incoming. get out of here now. Get to the nearest mobile platform. Watch out for enemies on both sides. They've regained control over the platform. Jump to the next one. I'll need some time to get us moving. Keep those shanks away from me. No, not again.
Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay.
Done. Time to move.
Oh boy. No! We do this like the beta times.
Done. Time to move.
Oh, there you go. That goes. Whoa! Oh! What's that?
Hey there! Someone called for Orbit Rescue Service?
Abuela, what are you doing here?
This way. We'll use the backup elevator.
Oh, okay, those guys are cool. Follow Ayula and retreat. Yep. So Saka says, put his consciousness into a...
Huh. Should be safe for now.
Let Haven and the Temp Outpost know that we've got Wolf.
I thought most of the guerrillas had already left Jiangshi Metro for Haven.
Well, I figured there must be a reason why you had everyone move to Haven, so I kept an eye out. Sure enough, it was something to do with what you saw on the space elevator.
Azakis set us up. He transferred his consciousness into a weird walker, then went back to his original command post to complete the final step of his mad plan. If his space fortress is activated, Jiangshi's done for.
Then we need to shut him and his plans down. For our loved ones. For our home. The guerrilla volunteers established a defensive outpost on the platform below the space fortress. That will be the bridgehead where you Lightbearers will launch your operation.
Abuela, this is outer space. It's way too dangerous for you.
All of us volunteers who take part in these operations are well aware of the danger. But we will not back down. Not on the snow-covered, war-torn Earth, nor in the radiation-filled vacuum tens of thousands of feet above. Though the light of hope be faint, we shall shield it with our flesh and blood.
Well said, Ayuela.
Let the light of hope shine brighter for us all, Wolf. See you in the skies.
Nice.
Someone's watching over me.
That was weird.
The takedown was a bust. Izakis has a new body, and he's returned to his stronghold to carry out his next plan.
I heard the debriefing from Jiangshi Metro. The guerrilla volunteers showed exceptional bravery. Fortunately, everyone escaped unscathed.
Yeah, thanks to Ayawela and the volunteers.
The volunteers risked their lives for this opportunity. We cannot let it go to waste. Yet, there are still a few steps standing between us and victory. The area below the Space Fortress is more or less cleared. With the volunteers defending the middle, the Space Fortress is completely cut off. Izakis has nowhere left to run. But make no mistake, we must make adequate preparations for the attack. This battle is too important to lose, and when everything is ready, we'll then attack upwards and put an end to this fanatic once and for all.
Indeed. Very nice. Very nice. Now I gotta do singularity order 5. Rapid fire, piercing shinka, split impact. Sure. Let's try it out. Rapid fire shinkas will not take damage until they are stunned. Focus your attacks on the weak spots to stun them. Oh. Continuously firing your rapid fire shinkas will stun them. Oh. Use rapid fire weapons to stun rapid fire shinkas more efficiently. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Press to switch your power weapon. Okay. Note, abilities cannot damage Shinka's shields. Fair enough. I'm curious, what do you have? Trial. Kofe. Aggressive Frame. Culture Clash. This weapon gains 12% minimum damage outside its effect range. And you. Ibalax. Culture Clash. Deadly Warrant. Not bad. And then Boondock Saint. Okay. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Let's get it. $3 Shinkas. Okay. Easy. That's easy. The let's see, piercing Shinka. Piercing Shinkas do not take damage until they are stunned. Focus your attacks on the weak spots to stun them. Use your weapons to break the weak spot above piercing Shinka's heads will stun them. Every time the weak spot is hit, the command to fire homing missiles at the attacker. Okay. Use piercing weapons to stun piercing Shinkas more efficiently. Okay. Oh wow. Holy crap. That is quite the challenge, holy crap. Nice. Okay. Nice. Alright. Let's do it again. Easy. That took like 10-20 seconds. Easy. And we don't get to the finisher and double jump too, while we're at it. Because I haven't done those yet. Special guns. Use weapons to break weapon spots. Use spell weapons to okay. Oh. So the log on junk and hell junk. Interesting. Bop. Nice. Very nice. Got missed. Nice. Easy peasy. One last Shinko. Like a singularity order to do. Then continue on with what we gotta do. Also got evasive maneuvers. So it's still some training to do. So close range weapons stun them. Impact weapons. So shotgun. Interesting. What the shield inside damage does. Let's see. Ooh, we were close to dying. Oh yes, shotgun time, baby. Oh yes, Gwen time again. And a fallen shotgun? Really? Yes. Eternal Retribution. Disturbance. Rapid fire. Okay, I'm liking this. now we got these stuff to do. We got construct overclocking, regenerate darkness, combat stance, rhythm maneuvers. And of course, double jump too. Nice. Base commands cannot be finished, but Leaks and Shinkas can. Ah, I see. I see. Interesting. That's very interesting. Now base commands just Elite and such. Now that is unique. Because Desi 2 is literally every command. This is like Elites, Shinkas. I like that. Now evasive maneuvers. Fallen commands can blink, dash, and sprint to evade projectiles and maneuver across the battlefield. Use confinement type abilities to render them immobile. Okay. Shoot and observe the command's movements. Has abilities with confinement to counter the Fallen's maneuverability. Fair enough. Confined command. Okay. Let's see. Handbook. Claim. No. That. Lessons left. That's fine. There's still Stella and Gwen to unlock, but that's fine. While we're here,
Guess what you're gonna find in your bag?
let's see. What do I look like? We'll do 2. Okay, Ghost. Draw more, let's do it. Random decal bundle. Okay. Not bad. Expires 1 day and 12 hours, so all more time to kind of get it, otherwise it's nothing. And one more. One more. Okay, and then a bundle. That's fine. There's 43 left, so I got some time. But that's fine. Thank you.
You might want to check your inventory. Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
Alright. Alright, so I got this. Head of us. Ooh, we got this. Okay, now I got some stuff to do. Vitality, Vantage of Valor. Grants 10% increased max health with a shield in the current stage of the dying. Unstackable. That's fair. Weapon reserves are expanded by 10%. Stackable. Grants 10% synergy recharge. Speed. Sure. Weapon reserves are expanded by 10%. Sure, why not? You take a 5% reduced damage. Interesting. What was this? Grants a total refresh when gifts and 9% upgraded. Okay. Okay, like that. Alright. Let's do a little bit.
Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
I've been liking Phenomenal recently.
No
What's he doing
evil
again?
can escape my blade. I am the embodiment of the Iron Laws.
Alright. 20 to that. Characters are recommended. Okay, that's fine. We'll go to him. We'll go to him, I mean.
We'll get the job done.
We'll go to him. Electrify. When ability to damage, they electrify the band for 7 seconds, causing them to take 10% additional arc damage.
Back to business.
Sure, why not? Electro Discharge. When abilities deal damage, they also deal 30% of the ability damage to grants with a 5-meter radius of the initial target. You get 5% real speed and ability charge rate for every electrifying band in the field. Sure.
Keep your eye open, Zed.
Electroshock. When electrified combatants hit with weapon damage, they take additional instance of limited damage.
Back
Sure.
to business.
Defeat daily targets. Ooh. Ooh.
Light surges within the blade.
What? Voice version. Nice.
Priority hostile down.
Nice. Electroshock. Charged up. Sure, why not?
Be careful and be smart.
Discharge, precise reload. Precision kills fully revolve the current weapon. Oh my god, it's so broken. Yes, please. Go. Precision hits multiply the next shot's damage by 20%. Sure.
Better get moving.
Shadow deflectors. Oh big boy.
Priority hostile down.
Nice. Charged up. 50%. Electrify. Sure.
Be careful and be smart.
Hey, stand. I'm a busy man.
And be smart.
Okay, that sounds dope.
Better get moving.
Electrophoresis. That's fine.
Marking a new threat.
Oh gosh.
Target down.
Okay. Interesting. Took a little bit, but we got it. Let's just shock. Let's just do this one. Because we did it already.
Back to
To the
business.
max. Defeat the boss. Eric's one. Paradoxical summon. Alright. good job. Now,
I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
up.
You might be interested in this one.
Okay, where's my cursor? There's my cursor. Oh boy. There you go. Okay, it's processing. What's happening? Okay.
Come on, let's paint the town red.
I have enough energy.
That. Then you.
Wolf, I need you at the archives. We have a visitor.
Silent Wish. Gone Ops. Gone Onslaught. Weapon Mod. And Red Sea Rift. Okay. Clear Gauntlet Blitz. Heroic. Difficulty. And upgrade any two characters' signature abilities and supers to level 10. Alright. Let's get it out of the way. Let's do you real quick.
Power is surging!
That work? Let me see. I see. So anyway, okay, all of our watts. I see. That's fair. Of course, we got Blitz Heroic to do, but we still have the training stuff to do.
Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
So, training ground. Still double jump and characters. Let's do a tall next. I'll be back. Alchemist Ricochet. Between multiple commands and slow them. Hitting the same command multiple times will blind them. Violence hit by Augment Soul gets slowed. Hold up, wait a minute. A tower will gain the Mince Joy effect of the casting any ability, recovering health every second, and getting increased movement speed. This effect's duration can stack up to 10 seconds. Press Q to cast signature ability Augment Sound. Mince Joy. Press V to cast signature ability Midwind. Okay. Also, is that what I think it is? Okay, no, it's not. It's a... Okay. I almost thought the sound of it reminded me of the Ace of Spades, but I just realized the Ace of Spades sounds way different. So, never mind. Here's the regular hand cannon. Okay. Still on you. Nice. Now to the second part of a tile. Mini missile. A tile gains tranquility whenever Augment Missile deals damage, or whenever its awful companion or men heal. Ooh, fall weapon. Okay. When a tile's tranquility is full, reload and exit will convert all of it. Will convert all of it to load a new magazine with mini missiles. When that ball is full. Use Midwind to heal allies. Using Midwind to heal allies restores tranquility. Hold up. Huh. We aim it at them. How nice. Use abilities to charge tranquility. Reloading will fill the new magazine with mini missiles, causing each round to deal additional arc damage. The shots is 5 for the miss. That is nice. And the trial weapons we have are what? We got Submit, Quarter Clash, Frenzy, and then what else? End of the line. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So basically the mythic weapons for now are fallen weapons. Which is nice. Because the fallen for now is the main enemy. For now. And that's done. And a lot of those saying I'm a chill animator, add my Discord, I will show you. Okay, it's just created today. Okay, I do not trust that for that account. And now, on to Ningfei. We know what you got. Mainly. Create a clone. Yeah. So V and that. Hello, Benjamin. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm doing alright. And you? So quick. There's that. Oh. Yes. We can exit. Lock overload. So casting stack that. So yep. Arc overload stacks. Ooh. Cast lightning strike to accumulate chain lightning. Sugar band to release all overload stacks. Accumulate overloaded log to do chain lightning damage to other combatants. Okay, that is dope. Here we go. Yes. I'm doing also good. How's the stream going? It's going fine. Just playing it. That's pretty much it. Alright, let's see reinforcements. Head to the archives. Also, we still have this. Let's see. And again. Processing. Alright. Clear Golden Blitz on heroic difficulty. Okay. Otherwise, go here. So now real quick. Let's see reinforcements. Interesting. Nice. Indeed, it is nice. Alright. Alright, Benjamin, what's the question? Alright, Benjamin, what is the question? Oh boy.
The Red Sea Rift is Saladin's territory. Why hasn't he sought me out personally?
Saladin? That's Vanilla. Oh, we play her. The Medjay.
As Lord Saladin's Iron Wolf, I speak on his behalf. You can trust me, my lord.
Our communication network has been restored, yet I haven't heard so much as a word from my old friend. Clearly, he doesn't need my aid.
But the people of Viridia do, Lord Radagast. The Cabal already have troops approaching the Red Sea Rift. The fires of war will spread if left unchecked. Once Viridia falls, it will be Haven and its people who get burned.
Then let me go meet these Cabal.
My lord, I came here seeking an army, not a lone hero.
Wolf can go to the Red Sea Rift as my representative. Only when they confirm the need will Haven be sending any kind of army.
Very well. I'll meet you at the city gate, Lightbearer.
Oh, here we
See
go.
if you can truly bring the people of Viridia hope, as Lord Radagast claims.
Interesting.
I apologize for sending you on such an urgent mission, Wolf. Our enemies grant us no respite. Before you head out, tell me, do you require any further knowledge of the Red Sea Rift?
Yes.
The Cabal are a militaristic race from beyond the Sol system that advocate conquest and expansion. You can think of them as a large and very efficient military machine, capable of razing cities in an instant. Compared to the hit-and-run tactics of the Fallen, the Cabal's organization makes them a very different beast.
You're this also, because you just created your account just today. About Viridia, yes.
Viridia is a mining town located in the heart of the Red Sea Rift. One of our people, Lord Gareth, served as its defender, but he preferred a more democratic approach. Saw himself as a military advisor rather than a ruler. But he would go on to betray both the Iron Lords and his creed.
What?
And it was Lord Saladin who succeeded him after his death.
Excuse me? Really?
The Red Sea Rift has been in turmoil ever since the collapse. A massive Sentinel and an Ahamkara clashed and died there. In the aftermath of their battle, light-infused ore called Radiancite was recently discovered. It is these ores that have drawn the Cabal's invasion.
You sound familiar with this place.
Very. The Iron Lords lost a lot to secure that land's freedom. I'd always hoped that Viridia and Haven could one day be allies.
I take it that depends on your old friend.
Viridia is a free state. Saladin's voice is but one among many there. Understand that while some misunderstandings drove a wedge between us, we once fought side by side as brothers. I would still trust him with my life. Listen, if you truly want to help Viridia, then you're going to need to place your trust in him as well. Standing united against the Cabal is the only way the Rift is ever going to see peace.
Alright, meet Fanala at the city gates. Alright, I'm liking this. So Fanala is from a different place where Iron Lord Saladin is. So that's interesting. And yes, Ella Benjamin, I can see the chat. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've seen this tactic before of many people that do this tactic, saying interested in art, so on and so forth. I'm gonna tell you right now, the art does not really somewhat grow my channel. There's the people that are interested and wanting to follow my journey. So Ellen Benjamin, you can put that art up your butt, put it in the trash, and get out of my chat. I will continue to say this phrase to every single username that continues and continues and continues to continue to pretend to be people that create accounts on the day I see the day I live stream saying, hey, am I interested in art? Screw that. Put that art in the trash. Get out of my chat.
In some way.
Get out of my chat. To Ella Benjamin, to every single username that I see saying that. Goodbye. That's all I'm saying. Alright. And obviously after this live stream, I'm gonna have to go to every single follower that at this moment that created the account just now, saying the odd stuff, and kind of block them and have them banned. Well, I don't know. Alright, Finala, the Medjay. Okay. Before we continue,
Nice to see you again.
still need. Let's see. So say that right. Yes. However, though, we do have to get that upgraded. Blitz on heroic difficulty. Let's do this one first. Pinnacle rewards 28,000 power. Ooh. Okay. That's something. Let's see. Let's go to the draw real quick. We'll do one more of this. Just do it. Then we'll start doing some more draws on the permanent. Protest. Nice. Alright. It's not permanent. We got 27. Let's do another 10. We already got all the characters we need. White pigment. Okay, another aspect. Very nice. And more bundles. So I've already got all the characters we need, so that's fine. So now, inventory. Okay, legendary artifact choice. Interesting. Now we got bundles. Very nice. Alright. So around 5 minutes, about to end the episode. But, before we continue, I believe... Well, actually, we can't do this now yet, right? We cannot. We're not high enough power yet. However, we still have a side quest to do. The Devil's Shadows. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Space Elevator Ambush. Okay. Untrack. Oh, what? Okay, so I have to go to him. Oh. That's fine. I guess I'll go this now.
I hope you've readied yourself. As soon as we arrive, we're taking immediate action.
I take it that means no welcome banquet? I'm starving.
The Cabal will have to entertain you for now. Several weeks ago, Viridia's miners hatched a plan to mine Radiant Site within range of the Cabal's new firebase. The plan failed, and they were taken prisoner. Lord Saladin has been working on a rescue plan since then. Once we arrive, we'll meet up with him and save the miners.
This Radiant site sounds really important if they're willing to risk their lives like that.
The only reason Viridia has survived against the Cabal's might is the shield generated by the arm taken from the Sentinel's remains. That ore is the only way to power it. As for what the shield is capable of, you'll see once we reach Viridia. We should go now, before it's too late.
Alright. Ooh. Mine rescue. At the finale of the quest, Wolf heads to the Sandy Mines to help Saladin rescue a group of captured miners. Okay. We're gonna stop on this. Can we now
Nice to see you
go to
again.
here? We can't do that yet. So now we do that. We're going to power. What's the power? It's almost there. It's almost there. Equip mods. Ooh, mods. There we go. Mods. So what's this now? High caliber rounds. Okay, sure. Equipped mods cannot be removed and applied to all identical weapons. Refinement level is shared across identical weapons equipped with identical mods. Okay. Trainer perk level. Okay. Enhance. Sure. Look at that. What about you? We do have you. Basic level. Do the 40. Enhance. Sure, why not? You dismantled for you. Okay, now 28, 417. So now I got that. That. And that. I think we might as well do. I keep on saying this. We'll do another draw. Alright. So, what we're gonna do, before we end the episode, we'll do one last draw. The last draw. And then, we're gonna head to the Jiangshi Metro to see if we can increase our rank from there. If we can, that's what we're gonna start on. But I think for that occasion, I might do that off screen. Just to kind of not only test out the fluidness and the smooth gameplay of like nothing frame rate drops, but to progress through the ranks and get to the max or close to it as soon as possible. So, by the looks of it, one last day, which is tomorrow, technically, I think, or maybe Thursday, last day together, which is fine. So, one more time. Let's see. Can't, nada. it was her, I would have been quite amazed. So now, let's go to Jiangshi Metro. Let's see if we can progress. Now to the ranks. Let's see if we can progress to the ranks yet. And I'll determine whether or not we can do it off screen and kind of go to the ranks. Rainbow Ying.
The Fallen took all the territory from these ice fields to the walls of the city.
Okay,
the supply lines can't get in. If this keeps up, we'll starve.
We can do it. So we can continue.
Be safe, you hear me?
Our reputation. Sounds good to know. So I'm gonna do that off screen. From my point of view, with all this live streaming stuff taken off, like not doing a live stream. We'll do that off screen. But for the next episode though, we've got quite some things to do. Not only that, and of course that too, but the main thing I'm really looking forward to is now the Devil's Shadows. This is a definement material. That's something. So I'm looking forward to that. Just to not only see what the wish Morgan failed to wish for, but to see what else the definement material gives our exotic grenade launcher to do. This is your man Domain here. See you tomorrow back. See you tomorrow back on 30 Days to the War, as we continue our way to the war with good and bad, making our way to Erebor, claim it for ourselves, and continue to prepare for the great war against Mordor with our fully plated, fully armored dwarves, so that we can save, hopefully, Gondor from ruin. Peace.